Hi guys, welcome to Freshers Camp. So we are back with another part of average, which is average part 2. This was the homework problem provided in part first. Let's solve this problem first. So the question was, average monthly income of P and Q is rupees 5050. For Q and R it is 6250 and average monthly income of P and R is 5200. So what is the monthly income of P? Okay, so we can write according to these statements in the form of equations. Now P plus Q is 5050 into 2 because these both get rupees this, right? So we will multiply it by 2, so it will be equals to 10,100. So that is equation 1. For Q and R we know it is 6250. So similarly we will multiply it by 2 and we will get it as 12,500. For P and R we will get it as 5200 multiplied by 2. So you will get it as 10,400. Now adding all these three equations, you will get 2P, 2Q and 2R and equals to 33,000. So you can divide this 33,000 by 2 by taking this 2 here with the help of cross multiplication concept. I hope you know about. So PQR equals to 16,500. Now we know that this thing we know, so we will subtract equation second. Second is this Q plus R. So we will get the value of P with the help of that. So we will, after solving this with the elimination method, you will get it as P equals to 4,000 rupees. So P's monthly income is 4,000 rupees. So option B. The answer of homework problem is option B. So let's move on to some other questions for average. The question is based on data sufficiency, obviously. So how many marks did Tarun secure in English? First is average mark obtained by Tarun in 4 subjects including English is 60. Total marks obtained by him in English and Maths together are 170. Total marks obtained by him in Mathematics and Science are 180. So we will write it obviously in form of equations. Total marks in 4 subjects 60 into 4, which is equals to 240. English plus Maths 170 and Maths plus Science 180. Now first and second only, can we get the answer by first and second equation? Well, no, obviously we cannot get the answer by these two equations. Well, by second and third? No, we cannot also get the answer by second and third. First and third? No. All first, second and third? Well, if we get these three equations, we obviously have, but still we cannot get our answer by these. So the answer is none of these, option E. Basic tip for these type of questions is just read the question, write the things which the question says, write that in form of equations and just see if first follows, second follows, third follows or like this and you will get your answer. So let's see some of the more questions. In a cricket team, the average age of 11 players is 28 years. What is the age of captain? First is captain is 11 years older than the youngest player. Average age of 10 players other than the captain is 27.3 years. Leaving aside the captain and the youngest players, average ages of these groups of 3 players each are 25 years, 30 years respectively. So first of all, we will just calculate the total age of 11 players according to our first statement. So 28 into 11 equals to 3008 years because it is given here. So first option says captain is 11 years older than the youngest player. So we will write it as C equals to y plus 11 or C minus y equals to 11 also you can write it as. Second says average age of 10 players other than the captain is 27.3. So total age of 10 players excluding captain. So 27 into 3 into 10 you can do, because 27 into 3 was the given age here for 10 players. So you will multiply it by 10 and you will get it as 2703 years. For age of captain, total age of 11 players was this, and for 10 players is this. So you will subtract this by this. So 3000 subtracted by 273, you will get it as 35 years. So C equals to 35. So from first and second you get y equals to 24 by this. You will put 35 in place of C and you will get the age of youngest player as also. So what does the third part say? Leaving aside the captain and the youngest player, the average ages of three groups of three players each are 25, 28 and 30 years respectively. We know the total age of 9 players, 25 into 3, 28 into 3 and 30 into 3, which will be equals to 249 years here. Now C plus Y is 308 subtracted by 249, which is equals to 59. So from first and second you got C equals to 35. So in the question we need to calculate the age of captain. So any two of three? Well, no. All first, second and three? No, because we got the answer before even solving the third part. Second only, or first and third, or second and third? No, third is not required at all. E, none of these? No. So the answer is, your answer is third part, option C. Option C is the answer. So these are the all type of questions you will require in any aptitude exam to solve the concept of average. This is all about the topic of average. So that's it. Do not forget to subscribe the channel for regular updates. Please like the video and leave your queries in the comment section below. Thank you.